New study found heartburn drug could improve COVID-19 outcomes. An observational study showed improved clinical outcomes of COVID-19 patients due to a heartburn drug. The drug is called famotidine, sold under the brand name Pepcid, among others, has been observed by experts at Hartford Hospital. Their findings showed a link between the drug and lower in-hospital mortality, according to Fox News. Jeffrey F. Mater, first author of the study, said, "The main finding of our single-center retrospective study of hospitalized COVID-19 patients is that the use of famotidine is associated with improved clinical outcome, including lower in-hospital mortality and a lower composite endpoint of death and/or intubation." In this study, the authors highlighted an association between COVID-19 and histamine. The research revealed that COVID-19 is partially moderated by the pathological release of histamine. Histamine is a chemical correlated to inflammatory response and itching. If it could be blocked properly, an aspect of COVID-19 might be hindered. Famotidine primarily influences the histamine 2 receptor. It is the reason why the drug works against heartburn. As an antagonist, the drug blocks the receptor on parietal cells to prevent the secretion of acid. This lowers acidity in the stomach. Thus, famotidine can be prescribed for gastric and duodenal ulcers, gastroesophageal reflux disease, and esophagitis. Sometimes, doctors include it in the multi-drug therapy of Helicobacter pylori infection. Out of 878 COVID-19 patients observed, 83 received the heartburn drug. Patients who were treated with famotidine were younger compared to those who were not treated. A total of 191 patients died during hospitalization. 239 were mechanically ventilated, and 101 met the criteria for combined intubation and death. Among patients who received famotidine, 12 died during hospitalization, 18 were intubated, and 6 met the combined intubation and death criteria. But among patients who did not receive the drug, 179 died during hospitalization, 221 were intubated, and 95 met the combined intubation and death criteria. The statistical difference emphasized improved clinical outcomes using the drug. Although the authors could not explain how famotidine improved clinical outcomes, they suspect its antiviral properties previously recognized. Earlier reports suggested the drug's effect in inhibiting HIV replication. The same effect might be working against SARS-CoV-2. Another possible explanation could be the drug's interference. The drug might be hindering the proteases critical to the replication of SARS-CoV-2. Authors noted that even without a clear explanation, famotidine is still worth exploring. Its standard effects against histamine may lower the risk of cytokine storm, a complication linked to COVID-19. The study findings were published in the American Journal of Gastroenterology.